welcome back. It's Food Affairs with Layo. Alright, today we are going to be learning from each other. We are going to be talking about one of the most important topics that people do not actually talk about. Yes, you know your favorite girl now. Me, I will surely talk about it. Alright, this topic is important to me particularly because I kind of fall in the category. And this topic is food and my body, food and your body, food and her body. Yes. All right. So there is this thing that people used to say that I hear people say a lot, like a lot, and it is that people who eat are those that are fat. People who eat tend to be the ones that are chubby and very fat, and those who doesn't eat are the slim ones. And I used to ask myself this question: how do people get to that conclusion? How do people arrive at that conclusion? Please come and help me out here. We need to learn from each other really about this topic. So what brings people to this particular conclusion? Because I used to see and I have seen people who hardly eat, people who you have to beg them to eat something, and they are chubby, they are fat. And you also see people who are slim but can hit the world. By eating the world, I mean they eat a lot, they love food, they eat at any minute, at any time, but they are very slim. In fact, they have very nice shapes. So how do people arrive at this conclusion is what I don't seem to understand. I've seen people come to me whenever I'm eating, for example, my breakfast at work, and they'll be like, Titi, you like food or you are eating? And in my head, I'm like, I'm eating, yes. This is my breakfast. This is what I'm going to have probably for like the whole day before I then go to work and go to my house to eat my dinner. So why do people question me? Why do I have to explain to you that this is my breakfast? Or why do I have to explain to you that this is what I'm going to be having for the whole day? Why do people make you feel like it's a crime that you are eating, or it's a crime that you are having your breakfast, or it's a crime, or you need to explain, you need to tell them why you are eating? So I feel our body should not be tagged, or eating should not be tagged, or should not be weaponized. Let me use that English, let me use that word. Don't make it like I'm doing something bad for having my breakfast, for eating. And I strongly believe that at some point everybody has had it. At some point you're growing, definitely you will had. If you are not growing, if you're not harding, then you will probably be as tiny, in fact way tinier than you were when you were born. So but the moment you grow, you had something. You had flesh, you had height, you had weight, you had beauty, you had everything you could had. So let's try not to destroy people with our mouth by making them feel bad for their body, for their shape, for how they look. Really just encourage people to be healthy, encourage people to stay well, to stay fit. You can do that, but don't make them feel bad. Don't make them. Sometimes some people don't even get to eat anymore, or some people don't really like food anymore because they believe once they eat something, they are becoming big, or they are becoming what they are not supposed to be. You see some people, they'll be like, no, I'm not eating yet until these people leaves so that they won't call me a foodie. Really, come on now. It's just your food. It's just something to keep you, fit, keep you alive. They say you eat to live. So why should people be shy to eat? It's okay to tell people you look good today and ask them how they're even feeling. I've even come to realize, because I had to read a lot about when it comes to food and why people get fat. I've come to realize that people can even be sick and be hardened. Yes, I've seen people that they will tell you I'm on drugs, and they are adding the probably drug are the ones contributing to them adding. I've seen people that are sick and they're getting slim. So it's not just about the fat side. I'm talking about even the slim ones. Don't make them feel like they've done something bad for being slim. Stop body shaming, really. Let's stop body shaming. I wish this message can go out to the whole world, to everybody out there. Don't body shame people. Don't make them feel bad for their sizes. That's why I'm going to be dropping some tips on how I feel we can be healthy. You can eat, but don't eat too much. Don't eat everything you see at every minute. I think food only becomes a problem, or eating only becomes a problem when This minute you eat something, the next minute you eat another, the next minute you eat another, the next minute you eat, you keep eating. That's when it comes to, you have to like come to that person's rescue by saying, hello, are you okay? Hello, are you all right? Is everything fine? Because it's already becoming abnormal. So please, let's try to live in love. All right, so I'm going to be dropping tips on how to stay healthy. Alright, welcome back guys. So here are tips on how I feel or I know that you can stay healthy, because to me all that matters really, you're slim, you're chubby, you're fat, you're this, you're that, all that matters is being healthy. So number one thing I know for sure that can help you stay healthy is to eat well. My sister, my brother, trust me, you need to eat well. Forget the fact that people say you're a foodie or you're that. Eat your good food, eat it well. When you're eating your vegetable, eat it well. When you're eating your fruits, your anything, eat it well. Just ensure to eat your healthy meal and stay away from fatty food all the time, because fatty food also contributes to it for sure. I'm not saying food doesn't contribute to it. It does, but you just have to control what you eat. You just have to control eating fatty food. Any food that is going to add to your fat, you have to just reduce it. But you eat. It's important that you eat. Eating is not a crime. Eating is not bad. You need to eat. Everybody eat. I don't think I've seen anybody that will say, no, I'm not eating all my life. No, that's not possible. So eat well. The second thing I think you need to do is avoid stress or reduce stress. Let me use that word, reduce, because Lagos on its own is stressful. I stay in Lagos, but Lagos on its own is stressful. You have to go out, wake up very early, go out in the traffic, sit down, say you are walking, then stand up again, you're back again, the same cycle every day. So try to reduce it. Anything that is going to stress you, you reduce it. You try to reduce stress as much as you can. Another thing is you exercise. Do your exercises, do it well. Yes, I'm guilty of this because there are times that I'll be like, oh, I need to exercise, I need to eat in the gym, especially when I eat and I'm probably full. I'm not really comfortable with myself. That's the thing. We know when we're not comfortable with our body, and we try to do things to make ourselves comfortable. So it's okay to be fit, it's okay to eat well. Me personally, when I eat, I'm a little bit full or I'm not comfortable with myself, I start pacing around the room. I start doing some indoor exercises I can get. I even have an app on my phone, exercise app on my phone, that I just do what they do, and I sweat it out. So just to be fit again, just to get myself again. So if you cannot afford to go to the gym, you can just do some indoor exercises. So it's not a crime that you're not that comfortable with your body. You will surely tell when you're not comfortable with your body, and you just have to just be fit and healthy. Another thing is you get fruits. You eat your fruit, you eat your apple, you eat your pineapple, you eat any fruit you can get. Just add it to your normal meal of the day, just to get your fruits and eat your fruit. Another thing you do is sleep. You need that sleep. See, Lagos is stressful for everybody. I don't know who say Lagos is not stressful. Maybe you're not going out or you're working from home. But the moment you're stepping out, you're leaving that your house, saying you're going to work, it's stress. So as soon as you get back, try to get your sleep. Try to get it. Yes, I have like an alarm that tells me time to sleep. Once it's 10 in the night, I'm trying to sleep. Even if the sleep is not coming, I'll try to make it come as soon as I've done everything I need to do for that day. So I don't want to bore you. There are a lot of things you can do. You can Google to be fit. So you can check yourself, go to the hospital, check yourself, check your weight and all of that. So there are a lot of things you can do. So not to bore you, I'm going to end this video here. But most importantly, you need to stay positive. You need to smile a lot. Smile, show your smiley face. It makes you beautiful when you smile. Can't you see I'm beautiful? Show your dimple if you have your dimple. though they say my dimple is going, I mean my cheek is covering my dimple, I don't know. So just smile as much as possible, stay positive, stay strong. Don't let anybody get to you. It is you, it is your body, it is your food. Yes, it is your food. Don't let anybody get to you. Don't let anything affect your day. Smile, tell people they are looking good, tell people they are doing well, tell people, just encourage people. Don't destroy people with your word of mouth. Encourage them to do better and try as much as possible to stay happy. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Your baby girl is begging. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I promise you more and more amazing content. See, we're in this together. We're not going anywhere. So try to subscribe to my channel. I promise to continue to be your favorite girl.